Hi guys, welcome back to Nathan City.
And today we are doing a video about
5 things we cannot live about.
So let's get started.
The first thing I can't live without is clothes, because when you go to a restaurant you're going without clothes. Then people will wonder like, why is he coming without clothes? And when you're going for a sleepover, you come without clothes. And even if you're going with an Uber, you have no clothes. When you are walking, you have no clothes. So what are people going to think of you? So yeah, that's the first thing I can't live without.
And me, the first thing which I cannot live without is clothes. It's because if I go to a restaurant, people will not serve me and the people will not like me. And when I'm going for a sleepover, people will wonder why I don't have clothes. So that's why.
The first thing I can't live without is my parents, because they'll support me through my life and they'll also give me blessings.
The second thing I can't live without is YouTube. I love making Nathan City, and if I stop making Nathan City, I do not know who I am. So yeah, that's the second thing I can't live without.
The second thing which I cannot live without is my mom and dad. It's because I need to have somebody to bring me to Nathan City, and I also need to use something to come, and I have no money.
Okay, so for me the second thing I can't live without is food, because if I don't have food I'll starve, and I don't want to starve. I want to be healthy and fit. So that's the second thing I can't live without: food.
Me, the third thing I can't live without is food and drinks, because if you have no water, no food, you're going to die. Because you can't live 3 whole days without eating, you can't finish 3 whole days without drinking water, you'll die.
Yeah.
So that's the third thing I can't live without.
The third thing which I cannot live without is food and water. It's because I'm going to die. So that's why.
The third thing is...
For me, the third thing is clothes, because just as an example, I can't just go everywhere throughout my life without clothes. I need clothes for everybody to see, wow, you look neat, and they know that you come from a fresh home. Yeah, you just need to be neat. Yeah, so, yeah.
The fourth thing I can't live without is shoes, because if you are going somewhere and you are walking, and if there is like mud, dust or rocks or even spikes, you can just step on them and your feet will get itchy and you'll feel a lot of pain. So that's the fourth thing I can't live without: shoes.
Me, the fourth thing I cannot live without is a house. It's because where will I put my shoes? So that's why.
For me, the fourth thing I can't live without is a home, because a home is where you normally get help, love, care, and everything else. And a home is where you get blessings from. So I can't live with a home, and also because home is where you get shelter, you get care when you're sick, you're taken to hospital. Yeah, so that's the fourth thing I can't live without.
The last thing I cannot live without is a house. Because if you don't have a house, you will, when it rains, you'll be rained on. When you don't have a house, you won't have shelter. For example, like there's a flood and you don't have a house, you'll just die. And that's where like you stay together, and that's where you get memories, good memories. So yeah, that's the last thing I can't live without: a house.
Me, the last thing I cannot live without is a shower, is a bathroom, and a toilet.
For me, the last thing
because I don't want to be smelly.
Yeah.
For me, the last thing I can't live without is medication, because when I'm sick and I don't have medication, where will I go? And what if I have a bad disease and I don't have medication? So the last thing I can't live without is medication, because it really helps me to get better, to feel better.
Okay.
That's the last thing I can't live without.
Okay.
So those are the 5 things that you can't live without, and
Just remember to like, subscribe, and share this video with everybody you know.
Everyone. Share it with your dog, your cat, your squirrel, your snake. Share it even with trees.
Yeah.
So,
Bye.
bye.
Thanks for watching.
Bye. Tell trees to log into our channel.
And houses. Bye.
bye.